Hi and welcome. Today I want to talk about my everyday carry tech for 2022. So all the things I go out with on a daily, when I need to go out my bag and all the stuff that are inside and all the tech I use on a day-to-day basis. So stay tuned, let's talk about that. So the first thing I have in my carry-on bag or that I go out every day with is my headset. These are the Jabra Evolve 285. These are business class headsets for phone calls, for meetings and stuff like that. So these are not just everyday headphones, they are headsets. It's got this microphone on it, that's a boom mic that you can use for your meetings and all that. And this changed the game for me because I've got clear voice when I'm in meetings, and then when you're done you just tuck it in and it's a normal headphone at that point. The sound is good for music, and the call quality is very good thanks to the mic. They are business class headsets. They've got this dongle with it that you plug into your computer and you can get good sound, low latency. It's good for calls. This is Teams certified. There's a Teams button on it here. You press to start a Teams meeting, to join a Teams meeting, to open your Teams app, to start and end a Teams meeting, all on this button. That's very good. Like I said, their business class headset, noise cancelling, good sound, and it pairs it to two devices at a time. So my computer and my phone is always paired to this. So I use it for calls, I use it for music, I use it for meetings, everything. It's very, very good and good quality. It's pricey at $450. But it's really good. So these are always with me everywhere I go. This is my Surface Duo 2. I love it. I've done videos about it. I've done videos about the Jabra Evolve 285. If you've not seen it, you can check it out if you're looking for a business class headset for meetings and calls. All in one. It's noise cancelling. It does your entertainment, but it's also very good for productivity and work. If you're looking for anything like that, this does it very well. Apart from that, I've done videos of my phone, the Surface Duo 2, with my slim pen. I'm not going to talk about it too much. This is my daily driver. This is what I use every day, and it's really good for productivity. This is my number one choice to recommend to anybody. So that's my phone, the Surface Duo 2. Let's put that aside, and the slim pen. I've got earbuds. These are the LG tone-free FP8s. So these are very good portable earbuds if I go to the gym, if I take a walk in the evenings. They're always somewhere in my bag or in my pocket, and I use them a lot. They are very nice, lightweight, noise cancelling, good music sound. I made some videos about it, so you can also check that out. The one thing I don't like so much about it is the Bluetooth connectivity. I don't know if it's just mine, but I get some interference every now and then, but apart from that, it's really good. And it's got this amazing feature where it's got UV nanotechnology straight in there, UV nano. And what it does is when you throw in the buds into the case and charge it in, plug it in for charging wirelessly or by USB-C, the first 5 minutes it is treating for bacteria. It is sterilizing the buds, which is good. I think all earbuds should have that. It's very good all around. I bought it for $130, so it's cheap. The real price is $180, but they go on sale every now and then. So these are always with me. Next is my smart band. Now, I'm a bit divided on this one because I like the concept of being able to get measurements of your fitness when you go out, when you work out, when you take a walk, your steps count, your heart rate, SpO2 and stuff like that. But I don't like the idea of wearing this every time to be able to get those good measurements or sleeping with it. It's a bit inconvenient in my hand when I sleep. And I like to wear beads and bands like that, you see. So because of that, I wear it, but not every time. So that's why I got a very simple one, the Amazfit. This is the Amazfit Band 5, I think. So yeah, they're very cheap. They're less than $30 or $40, but they do everything you want for a smart band. Unless you're a professional sports person and you want more accuracy or a few more checks, or you want something that interfaces more with your phone. But this, it will beep when I have a phone call on my Surface Duo 2. I can see my step counts. I can answer the call from here, so stuff like that. So yeah, it's really good. I have different band colors, so I use depending on how I'm dressing for the day. So they're in my wrists a lot of the time, but not all the time. Okay, so let's come to the bag. Now, I like this bag a lot, and I really, really like it. I think I should have done a video on it, but I didn't. But I really like it. This is made by Smart Tree. It is the slim backpack. You can see it's very slim, really slim. When you put it on, it has this very slim profile on your back that is really business-like. So you're not just packing stuff. This is minimalist. You're not getting water bottle or anything like that. But it does everything I want, and I like a slim bag. And this is really, really slim. You can see it. Underneath, it's got this hook, so you can put it into your briefcase when you travel. You can see that. Well padded at the back, and the straps, it's adjustable, and when you wear it, it's got this hook on it here, so you can keep the straps tied and flat on you. So you just to keep that minimalist look. The handle is very firm. You can pick it up and carry it every day. You know, I like it like that. Let's look at what is on this pocket case. So this is the hook. You just unhook it, very easy. So if there's one thing you can say, this is easy to use, but it's not exactly security safe like that. So you don't use it in a place where someone can just get into your bag, you know, where they're criminals. But to go to the office every day, to come back and go to the airports and things like that, I love this. So you just unhook it, and brings us to this pocket. And yeah, so you see all my junk I carry with me every day when I go out. Here we've got this zip pocket, and I throw in a few things. I have a comb, I comb my hair. I've got, you know, a pouch where I throw in some things. I've got some, I think I've got my COVID vaccine certificate here, and a few things I just throw here. Here is where you have the main stuff. I've got a power bank. So when I go out, I always have a power bank. I hardly use it, but it's there. I like that it's there. I like that if I ever want to use it, it will be there. Okay, so that's the power bank. I've got my charger. This is made by Minix, and I've done a video about this also. This is a 100-watt charger. So it has 3 USB-C port and 1 USB-A, and it can charge up to 100 watts on one of the two top USB chargers point here. So you can charge your laptop. My Surface is a 65-watt charging device, so this is more than enough to charge my Surface and my phone and any other thing I want to charge. So I like that I have a charger in my bag every day. The plug is interchangeable, so depending on whether you have European or American, I've got this always. So depending on where I go, because where I work they use this, at home I use this, so I carry the two. So I like that Minix gives you that option to swap the plugs easily. So I always have this with me, always. I've got two. There's a smaller one that I keep in the room. If I travel, I put that in the hotel room, and then I go out with this. So there's always a charger with me. Here I have this Microsoft, I don't know what they call it again. I've got this for a couple of years now. It's made by Microsoft. So it's some kind of device that you plug into a TV, and you can stream your computer to your TV, and it's really, really good. I've had it very easily. So you just plug this HDMI port to your TV, and the USB port as a power source to it. So if you have a TV that has HDMI and USB, when I travel in a hotel, I don't want to waste time watching stuff on TV that is not really interesting. I have stuff on my computer, or I want to stream on my Netflix or something, I use this. So this is, I'll leave the link of all this in the description below. This is made by Microsoft. I've had this for a while now, I think there's a newer one out now that can do maybe 4K streaming or something like that. If you ever want to stream 4K, I don't know why. Okay, maybe you want to. I've got some pen here, a digital pen for my Surface and a physical pen to write if I ever need it. Up here, I've got this pouch where I have all kinds of adapters. Okay, this is my token for my bank, but I've got adapters where, you know, if you want to do USB-C to USB-A or USB-A to USB-C, I've got a couple of them there because sometimes you want to plug stuff. What else do I have here? Okay, some more adapters, and I've got a 128 gig flash drive there. So I carry this always in my bag because I find that once in a while I need to plug into my Surface, which only has USB-C port, doesn't have a USB-A port. So yeah, I use all these adapters and stuff like that. And down here I've got my mouse. So this is the Surface Arc mouse. This has been with me for many years, since my Surface Pro 3, and it works very well. It pairs into more than one device, so I use it on all my laptops and even on my Surface sometimes. You know, it's got soft click. It's really good. I like it. When you're done, straighten it back and it goes off. This is, for me, a compulsory tech. I should never be without it. It's my mouse. And then I've got my hard drive. It's 1 terabyte by SanDisk. This is the SanDisk Extreme 2, and I like it. It's 1 terabyte. So all my videos I make, my important files, this is my backup when I travel. I have another backup I keep here at home, but this is, all my files are here. So yeah, and it's it does fast transfer of files, so video files and things like that is there. It's got, the cable can be USB-A or you adapt it to USB-C, or you can adapt it to USB-A. So yeah, this is always in my bag. And on this part I've got cables, and I've got the Surface dock underneath there. So these are just USB cables I plug on my charger or on my power bank. I've got 3 of them, so I can charge anything I want. I've got an extra cable here to charge my Surface Pro X with the USB-C, so I can plug that on the charger to the wall and I can charge, and I don't have to go out with my Surface Connect. This works, and I like the fact that it is the Microsoft Surface plug here, which is magnetic. I like that. I hope Microsoft never stop putting that on their device, because magnetic charging is much better. Okay, so those are just cables and cables. And here is my Surface Connect, the travel hub, where you can connect with USB-C to your Surface device or any computer, and you can plug an Ethernet cable, HDMI, VGA, a USB-A, and a USB-C, so whichever you use. So this is a very good adapter for me. I carry it everywhere I go. It's always in the bag. So if I want to do some work, I carry it with me. Okay, so that's everything in the top surface, which is where most of the stuff are anyway. There's just a small matter of my laptop. So we come to the main compartment of this slim bag, and see how slim it is, and it can carry 2 laptops. I always carry 2 laptops. The big laptop for work, this is a Dell laptop. It's work laptop. It's given to me by my employers. I really don't know why they are still using laptops like this in 2022, but anyway, this is my laptop for work. It's bulky. It's got an 8th generation Intel processor in it, so yeah, that's for work, and all the work software is there, so I can't change it. I have to use it for work. But this is my own work device, my Surface Pro X. I like it, and this bag has got this strap where you can use to pull it out, like you see I just did. So it's of course I carry a Surface because it's very slim and light, and you just pull it out with this and you bring it out. So yeah, the Surface Pro X is always with me. It's my daily driver for everything I do. Watch movies, work, Microsoft Office, personal work. All I do is on this device, apart from official work, which is what I'm paid to do. I do it on this device. My personal life is on this device. So yeah, that's my carry-on bag. Like I said, this is made by Smart Tree. It is their slim business class backpack, which I like a lot. And when you're done, it's got this magnetic cover. See, magnetizes, and you just hook it up. That's what I carry every day for my wristwatch and stuff, but this is my everyday carry for 2022. I'd like to know what you carry. I'd like to know what you go out with every day. You can leave some comments with me if you have something to share. But also, if you want to know more about any of these devices, you can watch all the videos I've made about them, or you can check the links I'll put down below to get more information about them from their respective websites and shops and stuff like that. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do ding the notification bell so you get to know when we have more videos coming in the channel. Subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and see you in the next one. Cheers.